I am leaving to go chop off all this hair. All of it. It's going. I cannot wait. It's gonna be gone. So when it lays straight against my back, it's like this much, like this far away. Don't worry, that's just silicone. It's like this far away from touching my butt, which is just, that's no, okay, that's too long. And then when it's laying straight down, it touches my belly button. Like, it is just too long, and it's gonna go. We're gonna go chop it. And by we, I mean a professional, because I tried myself. Never again. It is done. Look at it all. I will be donating it, but yeah, it's done. No more long hair. I don't know why I just got so weirded out by the fact that I'm flinging around this, which was once attached to my head. Oh well. Farewell. We are back in my bathroom. This is my short hair still. She hasn't grown very much since I got her cut like a month ago. I think it's been about a month now. She hasn't grown too much or anything. But yeah, this is my hair. She thick, she curly. And when I put her up in a ponytail, little bits fall out, and it's my favorite thing in the world. In fact, I'm thinking about going and chopping some more off, but like not length, mostly just like getting layers, so it's a bit choppy and fun. Anyways, so if I look very tired to you, it is because I have a migraine, and when I get migraines, my eyes swell. And it's not going away, and it's been 3 hours, so I was like, that's it. I'm not just gonna stop doing what I wanted to do today. I'm still gonna dye my hair. But first, I cannot wear my tiger shirt because I don't want to get pink on it. So we're gonna change. So the instructions for this, oh, what color? I didn't even tell you what color. We're doing rose gold. I don't know why I did that. Using gloves, apply evenly to dry hair. Wait 10 to 15 minutes and rinse thoroughly with warm or hot water. Use weekly to keep color fresh. It's vegan and cruelty-free, free of sulfates, parabens, ammonia, and suitable for all hair types. I have kind of like a dark blonde hair, so it's not gonna obviously come out this color, but it will be pink. Pinkish, goldish, reddish. And it smells interesting. This is my first time using Overtone, by the way. It's kind of expensive. It has a very strong minty smell. Oh, I got it on my finger. Also, you know what else I have on my hands? Do you see all that like weird like dark spot? That is fuzz stuck to expanding foam on my hand because I use expanding foam to make reptile backgrounds, and I'm making reptile backgrounds right now. Anyway, so that's what it looks like. It's kind of like orangey, peachy colored. I don't know. But they also sent along some gloves, so we're gonna use those because I don't really want to have dye underneath my fingers. I already have expanding foam, you know what I mean? It didn't specify whether or not to have your hair like freshly washed or to have it dirty, so I'm in the middle. It is like 2 days after I washed it. But anyways, me and my eye bags are gonna get to it. I moved you down a little bit just so you can see the full thing. Oh, tattoo. Speaking of which, I'm getting another one soon, and I can't wait. I waited a whole year. I wish I had done it sooner. Oh. She poofy. She's poofy. My natural like hair texture is wavy, so it's just like poofy. So every time that I use semi-permanent in my hair and I'm applying it, I just like section off my hair and start with the like back and then work my way up and then do my like top last. Because that's where your head holds the most heat and yada yada. So you'll get more color, yada yada. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Although I don't know if that works the same for semi-permanents. Don't come for me. This is just for funsies. I really don't care that much. And also I should look at the camera, not myself, but it's kind of hard to do that. So, oh my god, look how short my hair is. I've been dying to do like little like pigtails that go out like this, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, let me just make sure one more time I read the directions. Use gloves. Where are they? Got them. Use gloves. Apply evenly to dry hair. It's completely dry. Okay. Wait 10 to 15 minutes and rinse thoroughly. Okay, so I have my computer so I can keep track of the time because this is occupied. Okay, and then rinse with hot water. Okay. It's weird, I thought this was only one glove. I was like, excuse me, you're only gonna give me one glove? I have 2 hands. Did I just rip it? I haven't done anything yet, and I've already ripped the glove right into my fingers. Okay, well this one's going on this hand because I'm right-handed, so we'll just... If it ripped that easy though, like, I'm probably gonna end up having dye all over my hands. Okay, nervous! Oh, there was like a giant air pocket, so it's like not even full all the way. That's pretty sus. Okay. Let me get some off the top. It's very minty smelling. Again, this is my first time using overtone. Oh, I'm kind of nervous. And this is like a conditioner, so I did not condition my hair. I just... Look at it. Oh no, I'm gonna have fun with that when I get to the top. I'll make like a little mohawk. It said put it on dry hair. Okay, I'm just following the directions and I'm gonna be thorough. This crinkling in my ear is getting on my nerves. I feel like I'm being overstimulated by this sound. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. Look at that. Okay. Interesting. Also, like, I have short hair. I can't imagine if someone had long hair, like, they might go through this whole tub, like, in one sitting. Wait a minute. Oh, good lord. Oh. I can't even tell what I'm... You know what? I need, like, a mirror behind my head. Anyways, let's chat. I watched, for the first time ever, Fleabag, and I purposely avoided watching Fleabag because I knew it was going to hurt my feelings, right? Like, there's TV shows where, and the reason I know this is because of TikTok, I saw, like, people on TikTok talking about the show, and I was like, listen, it's going to hurt my heart, it's going to hurt my feelings, I don't deserve that, I don't need that. So I normally just wait until... like the right time for my heart to be broken. So, oh my god. Okay, hold on a second. Just fix this a bit. Oh look, the only place there is dye on this hand is right in between my fingers. Okay. That's great, I love that. I really don't like the crinkly. Feeling very triggered by the sound. I wish I could, I don't know if trigger is the right word, but I feel very like agitated by it. But I wish I would have gotten different gloves because in addition to the sound, the hole, you know? I have no idea how this is gonna turn out and I'm feeling kind of nervous, but the cool thing about it is a semi-permanent, so it'll just wash out. And from what I read, it washes out after like 6 washes. So, and my hair's a little bit darker than like a platinum blonde. I mean, it's a lot darker than a platinum blonde, but anyways, it'll be fine. So yeah, I started watching Fleabag, and I knew I was gonna like it, right? Like, it's a brilliant show. It's brilliantly written. The chemistry between the actors is great. Even the characters that like you kind of loathe, you also like empathize with, and it's just like, it's just a really great show. And like, I like that the protagonist, like, there's things that you can dislike about her, but at the same time that doesn't make her a dislikable person. Or not to me anyway. But anyways, I really liked it. And I knew season 2 was gonna break my heart because of TikTok. I saw people on TikTok, you know, with the priest. If you've seen Fleabag, then you know season 2 is with the priest. And it's just sadness. It's just sadness. But it was really good. And it didn't hurt my feelings as much as I thought it was going to, so I have to say I am grateful for that. But I am glad I watched it. I put off watching it for like probably like a solid year, just because I knew it was going to hurt my feelings. Like, had I known, like for the movie Atonement, for example, the movie Atonement hurt my feelings. And I didn't know it was going to hurt my feelings, okay? I thought it was going to have a nice ending, or at least like a bittersweet ending. That thing shattered me. I was hurt for such a long time after that. Like, oh, I was so mad. I was like, I can't believe y'all would do this to me, honestly. Whoever made that movie, like, well done, but also inappropriate words I can't say on I almost said Twitter. This is not Twitter. I do love Twitter though. It has its moments of being like too much, but in general, I do love Twitter. Oh my gosh, baby hairs, can you work with me? What was I saying earlier about haircut? Oh yeah, so I do want to cut my hair again, or have it cut again. I'm not cutting it myself. Like I said, I saw how that went last time. Absolutely not. I'm too anal and type A to like do any of that kind of stuff for myself, because if it turns out bad, then yeah, I can't handle that. So I will have someone cut it for me. Come on, little bun, you can do it. And then, not my glove, I just want the rubber band. Oh my god, these gloves are terrible. Oh my gosh, I wish I had used my own. So I really want to have like a choppier look. Like my signature like high school and early college look was like choppy hair, really chunky bangs. Like, you think these are chunky bangs? No, I had very chunky bangs. Choppy hair. It was like thinned out, lots of layers. Ow, 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 that's pulling my hair. Oh, ouch. And yeah, it was just a really good time. I had really choppy hair. And all I did was straighten it, so it was just, oh my god, ouch. All I did was straighten it, so it was just like, you know, layers on layers on layers. And very sticky outy, like kind of like this when you pull it out. But yeah, and I noticed, thanks to TikTok, layery hair is back in style, and I'm like, listen, I wish I had never gone out of style, because I kept doing that. But like, I'm so happy that all the young people are like talking about like my teenage years, basically. First of all, it makes me feel old, so thank you for that, young people. But in addition to that, I love it because it's like kind of nostalgic for me, so I get to see all these people enjoying. Ouch, ouch, my god. I get to see those people enjoying like that aesthetic of like my youth. There's no way there's dye in all of this. It's still dry on some parts. Oh, this is not gonna turn out well, I know it. I'm just gonna like overabundance this thing, okay? I'm just gonna put so much in here. Oh my goodness gracious. I'll tell you what, if my hair doesn't feel soft after all this, that's gonna be annoying. That thing is solid. Like, do you see this? Oh my word. Yeah, ouch. Mother of God, that hurts. Like, if my hair was longer, this would be a, oh no, oh, there's dye on the counter, so be it. My dog went out of the bathroom, and my hands are covered in, huzzah. That's what forearms are for. Salutations. I think you're supposed to say salutations as a greeting, but I always say it when someone's leaving, so I'm dumb. Oh my god, I don't want to have to brush that out. I don't want to brush it out. Oh my god. Okay. Here it goes. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done all this. Ow! Mother of God. You saw me brush it first. Okay. I'm like halfway through this tin, so if someone had long hair, y'all are in trouble. You're gonna have to order more than one tin. And it wasn't cheap, but I mean, I don't know if it was expensive either, because I pay for cheap dye. Like, every time I dye my hair, I've used a relatively inexpensive product. Thick hair problems. That's what the lady who cut my hair said, because she cuts my sister's hair too, and she was like, oh my god, you guys have such different, well, she didn't talk like that, that's just me making that up, but she was like, oh my god, you guys have such different hair textures. I was like, I got it from my mama. I just like inhaled this smell of this glove. Oh, as it gets closer to your eyes, it's kind of making them sting. It's probably all that mint. Aaron texted me. Well, he's not getting a reply anytime soon. Unless he comes upstairs and finds me. Oy, oy, oy. Here we go with the bangs. Now y'all get to appreciate my very large forehead. Oh my god, could you just stay on? Goodness. So it said that you can use this conditioner like after you dye your hair to touch up the hair. I just want to make sure I got everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt. Huzzah. Huzzah. Oh yeah. This is a look. Chic. We love it. You know? It's ideal. Oh my god. This is not not pain-free. Huzzah. Gravity isn't even doing anything. Like, look, it's... I tell you, if my hair doesn't feel like, I don't know, what is really soft hair comparable to? Whatever, if it doesn't feel like whatever you're imagining soft hair should feel like, then I'm gonna be upset because this was a lot of work and this is a conditioner, so it should make it feel nice and soft. Ouch. Oh, that's a look. You get to see in advance if you missed anything. Oh, and for those curious, do you see this spot? How my ear is normal on one side and not normal on the other? That's a birth defect. It's called an ear cleft, and Adam Sandler has one too. On the same ear. On the same ear. Okay, this is Adam Sandler, and this is his ear cleft. I have one too on the same ear. How dope is that? I always like wanted to meet him and then be like, was yours an accident? Did yours come from birth? Because like, I want to know. Because I don't know anybody else who has one. With the exception of there's another actor, but I can't remember his name, but someone sent me a picture of him once on Twitter because I was talking about my ear cleft. And then they were like, he has an ear cleft too. And I was like, work. Like, I've never seen another person except me and Adam Sandler who has one. But I love it. It's apparently because like when I came out the womb, I had my ear like folded up, and then as it fell down with this dimple. This ear on the inside is also a little bit smaller than this ear too. So, fun facts about me. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be looking at you and I'm looking at myself the whole time. It is 4:38, so I'm gonna wait till like 5:38. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm going to wait until 4:48. My hair is compact. And now I'm going to take off these gloves. I don't know. They are stuck to me. I can't get them off. Look, this one isn't even hanging on. Like, she's... There we go. Look. Seems like it is a faulty problem with the gloves because this finger did the exact same thing as the other one. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go watch a theory video about the end of Attack on Titan. Since Isayama released like 8 more pages or something of the manga, and yeah, I wanted to record my own feelings about the Attack on Titan ending, but I had like COVID around the same time, I think, so I didn't. But since he released these 8 pages, I think I'm going to, because I even have a Scouts regiment cloak and everything, so I'm gonna wear it and be like, let's talk about it, okay? Also, as like the total nerd that it... Do you see this? No other fingers, just these 2. You wanna know what's really dumb, and I don't even know how I got it? This... Oh, you can't see me because my hands are all wet. Ouch, 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 ouch. I got this cut right here in the... I don't know why I just did the R thing again, I apologize, but in the fold of my hand, right here. And I noticed that this morning, my ears are orange. I should probably wipe that off. I noticed it this morning when I was like getting around doing chores and stuff. And I was like, excuse me, where did you come from? And why are you here? This is my defective ear. I shouldn't say defective because it works, but like, she's special. My dad is like convinced I have this thing about ears because of that, and it's true, I do. I look at people's ears, like one of the first things people are always like, I look at their eyes, I look at their face or whatever. I'm like, I look at their ears, I look at their hands. Weird, I know. Oh my god, it burns. I don't even know how I got it. Probably building backgrounds, maybe. But this shit hurts. I need to put a band-aid on it. Put some Neosporin on it. Make that shit heal faster. Oh yeah, I can curse on this channel because it's not my pet channel. I can say whatever I want. That's like the most liberating thing about having a second channel, is that I can like say whatever I want. I'm not monetized. I can say whatever I want and can't get demonetized. I mean, I can say whatever I want within certain things. Like, and besides, I wouldn't say horrible things anyway. But what I mean is like my pet channel, and this is actually something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but like, it's kind of like an educational channel, right? So like on an educational channel, you kind of have to be like a more professional version of yourself. So for me, that means like I'm not cussing, not like being really like a lot of my personality, right? It's mostly just like my personality, but like in a professional way, if that makes sense. But the thing that's most annoying about that is that there's a lot of guys on the platform who can wear whatever they want, say whatever they want, hi Jackson, be as energetic as they want, do whatever, and people will still take them seriously for what they say because they are men. Whereas like, I will literally go out of my way to choose like makeup or clothing that's not going to be like, how do I put this? I didn't explain it super well, so I'm gonna explain it now. While I eat Raisin Bran in my kitchen at 10:17 at night. So basically, I didn't pass the reptile challenge with a bunch of ladies in the community, like 10 of us or something, like there was quite a few of us. And immediately after posting that, there was a lot of like sexist comments about like how like we only got views because we were wearing shorts and our legs were showing, or because we have boobs. And I was just like appalled. Like I knew that that existed, but because I choose clothing and makeup that's like the opposite, like in public, or like on my Instagram or my second channel, I might wear clothing that's a bit more revealing, or makeup that's a bit like flashier. But on my pet channel, I choose not to because I don't want someone to see that and automatically discount what I have to say because it's more feminine or more revealing, if that makes sense. It's horrible, but that is the nature of how it is. And it's not even just men who leave comments like that, it's also women who leave comments like that. Although that none of this was even an issue until men made a video. So like we made it past the reptile video. Like it was the first one that I know of. And then immediately after that, the men made one and people were like, wow, the girls are so weak, they held such smaller reptiles than you, which is just not true. And then also the comments about what we were wearing, and that's the only reason we got views. And like, oh, the only reason they like reptiles is because it gets them attention. Like, it's just horrible, mean commentary that's literally just because we're girls or because we're women. And so that's what I was trying to explain. But I don't know, I think the hair dye got to me and I forgot what I was saying. So I'm inserting this for you. You're welcome. As it is, naturally, men in the community and generally in a lot of industry or a lot of hobbies are taken more seriously than women, even if like the woman who's educating about a certain animal has more research, has more experience. A lot of times if a man says it, especially if it's an older man, then they're immediately taken more seriously than what a woman is saying. And I've got to tell you, that's probably one of my least favorite things about the hobby, because I have a lot of valuable input. It has nothing to do with the fact that I have a vagina. Like, it has nothing to do with the fact that I identify as a woman. It has nothing to do with the fact that I wear girls' clothes or clothes meant for women. Like, it's so annoying. And like, there was some beef in the community recently where like some really horrible sexist things were being said about women. One woman in particular, but I've heard this kind of stuff over and over again, right? Like, and I've even heard women say this about other women, which is just like internalized misogyny, and we have to fix that. But like, it just tires me. It really does. So being able to have this second channel where like I don't have to worry about being part of a community, I don't have to worry about drama, I don't have to worry about my presentation. I can like literally do whatever I want as long as I'm still following like terms and guidelines or whatever. But even so, I'm not monetized. Like, it's just really freeing to be able to not have to think about how to say things exactly right so that people don't take me less seriously because I said that or I dress a certain way or whatever. So it's very freeing. Did I get my widow's peak? I don't think I got my widow's peak. This is my little baby widow's peak, by the way. I don't think I got her. We don't want her to not have any color, so we'll give her a little bit of color from a widow's peak. I think it makes me a witch, to be honest, because not only do I have a widow's peak, not only do I have a mole on my nose, which is like rude, like she couldn't have picked anywhere else, she's got to be right on the side of my nose, like that's literally what witches have. So she picked that spot. I've got a widow's peak, a little tiny baby one. It's hard to see on this lighting, but I do. It's go like that. My sister's is more prominent. And then also I got like little fang teeth, so I'm like, I feel like a little witchy vampire over here. But yeah, this is like the most annoying thing in the world. I can't tell you how many times someone was like, you have something on your nose. Is that a zit? Is that a cancerous mole? Like, could y'all mind your business? I don't know. It's just been there my whole life. It's just chilling on my face. That's what it does. This is not sponsored by Cherry Bio, but this is my lifeblood. This is what I survive off of. Okay, so I can see a little bit of pink in here, but like while it's wet, I'm obviously not gonna be getting like the full effect of it. Yeah, I've had hair pink and red and purple all in my hair before, and this is definitely like just a hint from what I can tell with it being wet. Yeah, maybe I needed to use more. I mean, this thing is like almost empty. Like, I would have been scraping pan after like 2 more handfuls, or 2 more, like, you know, when you set your fingers in there. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But I do have more though, so if I decide that it's not pink enough, we'll go back in. So anyways, I will come back when it's like dry, and maybe I'll go like step into the sunlight and be like, rose gold. We'll see. I will say, my hair does feel like it has been moisturized. Like, there is no doubt about that. It does not feel dry whatsoever. I mean, it feels moistened. For those who don't like that word, moistened. I apologize to your ears. So I'm working on the background. My hair is drying, and you can definitely see the pink. Not so much up here, but like everywhere else, it looks a little pink. I don't know if it's pink enough though. I'll have to wait. So you can definitely tell that there's pink in it. Right, like you can see it's not the same as it was before, especially in like sunlight. You can see it better. I'm gonna style it really quick and see if that changes anything. Okay, hair has been styled. I don't know if I filmed this update or not, which is why I'm Aaron's home. But yeah, this is what it looks like. You can definitely tell there's pink in it. I want more though, so I'm thinking I'm gonna buy more. And then this is what it looks like when it's pulled back. So this is how I normally wear my hair, a little bit neater than this, but I usually tie half back and then leave half down. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I think this is the outro. Bye, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Goodbye.